said to somebody about him. I said, you know what, this is crazy. And they just agreed with me, and I knew when they said that. But I ain't here to do all that. It's fucked up. Very mature, Key. And then every time I say something about or speak on a situation that has to do with this bitch, they always try to make it seem like it's a obsessed ass situation. No, bitch, I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. I'm just a spectator. But both of them stupid. And I didn't hear Cap talk about the fact that he was doing gay porn with dudes. Did y'all hear that part? Like, what did he say? Because I know he was saying that people could come up and ask questions about it, but I fell asleep when he said something about her drawers being dirty. And she said that they was doing, this bitch gonna say they doing content. They was doing content, and he said, let's put stuff in each other's drawers. Nobody don't play like that. Now, why would you say that? That's why I think she really got some shit in her drawers, and he probably do got a picture of it, but he probably ain't gonna show us. Yeah, she gonna say that. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? He had all type of shit put together to where we could do content. And no, girl, even if he did, ain't nobody playing about putting no shit in nobody's drawers when they already saying you got herpes. And you ain't agreed to no shit like that. So now you trying to say he put something in your, no, bitch, you probably had some shit in your, you probably got shit in your drawers. And then I told y'all that she be sweating at night. Remember when he said she be sweating all that night? I told y'all she be sweating. Remember I said she told me that she got a problem when she perspire a lot, because she was saying her coochie sweats a lot because she's like something with her glands. She be sweating on God. And he turned around and said the same thing about her being in the bed. But see, she went in the bed when she told me, though. That's why I be saying some of the shit you know be true. But I could tell that he got some more shit that he really don't want to let out because he really fuck with her. And we don't give a fuck about you fucking with her the same way we don't give a fuck about you fucking niggas. Like, stop trying to deny the fact that you was fucking these. Like, we know that's you. We just don't give a fuck. This is a gay act. And even if you can't say you're not gay, but just say you bi. And even if you're not into the, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just for content or you just do it for money because, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be real about the shit, y'all. Like, y'all got to stop being biased about, oh, well, we can't. Because one thing about my people is the real gonna be real. If somebody talking some shit about me, and they might be on the right path saying, well, you know, it was early for her to bring Carlo. Thank you, Lamb. Thank y'all. Thank you. It was early for her to bring her nigga around the kids and this, and that. My people probably ain't gonna say no. They probably just gonna sit back in the comments and not say shit. You get what I'm saying? They probably just gonna sit back, cool, because now they might be right. Y'all be taking up for the wrong ass shit. Like, y'all know people be in the wrong and y'all don't be wanting to say shit. It's not even about taking sides. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. The fact that Carmen insinuated that anybody try to do something with her son is insane. Well, she didn't. I guess it was the fact. She said the fact that he would say he was outside with her son watching movies is weird. Why the fuck is that weird? That's weird for you to say when you know damn well that. You know what I'm saying? You would a mother's instinct ain't even gonna have a nigga around their kids if they even feel a little bit of something. You felt comfortable enough to go in there and lay down, and I know that she wasn't on the couch with him because I know Carmen. Carmen probably had an attitude for Cat being on live with some shit. She probably went in the room and lay down. She probably kept coming out telling him, hey, come to the room. She do that type of shit. She feel like sexual is the way to please a man. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be like, she ain't really sexual. And I'm gonna be real because I'm being real transparent. I know Carmen when it comes to sexual shit because, you know, it's been what it was. And I know how aggressive, like, she could be as far as, like, it's kind of like even when she used to do, remember I told y'all, like, I was standing at the thing and we was watching Now That's TV because she turned me on to that. She kept standing behind me. She was grabbing my ass and she like, oh, you know, I love this fat. And I'm like, Carmen, like, we ain't really on it. But she kept, like, it was like she was trying to be like a nigga type shit. And I wasn't. And I'm just like, Carmen, we don't have to do all that type of shit. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm over here with you. We chilling. Like, I'm good. Like, we cool. And she like, nah, I just want to. But it don't have to be that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what in her mind make her feel like that she has to, like, you don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to do that. You just be cool and chill because you already cool. Like, I didn't come over here to fuck. Like, we didn't come over here to do. So when he was describing this shit, like, I felt, it's like surviving fucking Carmen, bitch. Because I felt where the fuck, I just like, it was just like I was triggered, bitch. I seen this shit in my head play out all over again. Like, this is crazy. But that's why I was waiting on it because I'm like, I know some, now that you done been around because Jiggy be lying. Jiggy is a liar. I can honestly say I don't think that Cap really lied about shit. Honestly, I think that he told, but I think that even the shit that he's holding back from is more shit to be told. He kind of just know how she is. I can tell he was getting mad. He was like, y'all sitting over, y'all don't know her. I was around, and that's why I be telling y'all, like, no, bitch, y'all only looking for the, y'all don't, this shit is really like a spirit on this bitch. Like, it's a fucking, but it's kind of like, you kind of know the type of person that she can be, but it's like a spirit that's just attached to this bitch. This bitch need a possession. She need one of them things where, what's them things called? What's them things called? What's them things called when they lay down on the table and they come in there and that bitch need an exorcism. She need an exorcism, and she might be her regular self. It's weird, bro. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird, but he weird too. He weird. They both weird. I ain't just blaming her. I'm blaming him too because they both weird. Cat weird as fuck too because it's either pick a side, bitch. Either you want to be there or you want to be not. Y'all want to do this shit for content when y'all really could be together and have something going on. Like, you know you like the bitch. And clearly you like her son. That's another thing. Like, we ain't, man. I hate the fact that no, I don't miss her, but I feel bad for Lennox on some real shit. I feel like Lennox would be a reason. Lennox would honestly, because not even, I think that if his dad got out of jail, then I wouldn't feel as bad. But I feel like with his dad being gone and hearing Cap saying some of the shit that he said, and then I know Jiggy said some of the same shit, it's kind of like I did used to keep debate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had him a lot when he was younger. So it's like, damn, I wouldn't dare. It's not like nobody needs to take him. She's not a abusive. I'm gonna say she's not abusive, but she's just not a good parent. Like, the bitch she doesn't have good mothering skills at all. Like, not even a little bit. And that's not okay. But it's like, I ain't really bashing you for that, but bitch, you gotta do better. And then keep your mouth off of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still the same bitch that's really trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still, because I'm not no mean individual. And really, I can really just be on here talking hella shit and making fun of all the shit that's going on and doing that. But I ain't trying to be on that because, honestly, it's not funny to me. Because I know you in real life and I know him in real life. And I don't give a fuck about what you take yourself through because this ain't new. Like, bitch, you been doing this shit. Like, you keep doing this shit. Every nigga that you ever come in contact with, this is the same shit. Like, it's been more than Bigo niggas. This is real life shit. You do this type of shit. You get into it with bitches over niggas that's not yours. You meet a nigga and 2 days later, this is your nigga. If he stop fucking with you 3 days later, then that's your ex. You still going over there sucking dick and fighting bitches and making statuses and getting into it with bitches about niggas that's not even yours. You know what I'm saying? You lying, telling people that this bitch beat you up at your job because you don't want to be a bridesmaid. No, bitch, you was popping your gums. You talk shit and she whooped your ass at your job because y'all was friends and you was out of line. Like, you crossed boundaries when it comes to niggas and it was all about a fucking nigga. Period. And then you don't take accountability for shit that you do, but you talk shit about everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I don't miss you, bitch, but I know you. And I know you miserable as fuck right now. I know your face is sunk in. It's hard as hell. Your eyes is black as hell. They bulging. You didn't even want to go home last night. You didn't even want to go to fuck home last night. Your son begging you to go home. You didn't even want to go home last night. Because it's them spirits in your house because you keep letting all these niggas in and out your house disrespecting you and you begging these niggas for time and attention and your son is begging you and you not giving a fuck. God ain't gonna bless you. Yeah, you got support. You making pay your bills, but you're miserable in real life. The money don't mean shit when you're not happy for real. That's why you're not outside enjoying the money that you claim that you got. Doesn't make sense. But I give a fuck about Lennox because I did used to keep him. Like, he was really around. I really watched him. I really was going in the stores, getting my kids' pajamas, coming back. We was taking pictures together, doing TikToks, all of that. He was with me for holidays. We was on family vacations with my family. He was going too. Like, he was there. So I feel bad for him on some real shit. Like, it's really a sad situation when it comes to him. And it's even more worse at the fact that the only reason why you feel like you have to be a parent or you got to show love is because that these people is telling you to. Because it's not like you ain't been dealing with the same shit. Your baby daddy has been telling you the same shit since Lennox was born. You always try to use your job as an excuse not to be a parent, when really in reality, even when you're not working, you don't spend no time with him. You don't do none of that shit, bro. You don't do none of that. You don't give a fuck. You rather go to the club, get your makeup done, act like you the baddest bitch in Cobb County, everybody hated, the most hated, but your son is crying for attention and calling your fucking dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here.